Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokémon Go update video. I make these every other Thursday, so check in there. In these videos I will show you some cool new stuff that I got. If it's shinies, hundos, new shadow Pokemon, costume, or just other cool stuff. In my videos there will be numbers in the titles, but don't worry, you don't have to watch all of them to understand what's going on. Of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. But without further ado, let's just get into the video.
Hi everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. Okay, so right now we actually have a lot of things going on. Of course we had this global challenge where you had to send 30 million gifts to friends, and it just ended. So you got the ability to give free special research tickets for the Community Day Classic Match shop. And if you didn't know, it's in the shop of course here when you took it here, so you can gift it here to your friends. I can actually give 20 of these in total, which is quite crazy. But you can only send them to people who hasn't gotten one, so you can't get multiple of them. And then we finally got the end of the Might and Mastery time research here, so now you can also evolve your Kopfu. You just have a few more steps that you can also do, so you can get some more Kopfu candy. You can get 100 here, which is quite a lot. I'm almost done with it, just need to defeat the last Team Go Rocket members here. And then we also got this one here with the Go Battle Week time research as well, where you also need to do some stuff and then you get some more Kopfu candy. And then we of course also have the one here where you get the charge TM as always. So that's really nice. These are quite easy to get, so that's really nice.
I'm currently looking for a shiny scatterbox, so if you want to be friends, my friend code will be here. And we can open and send gifts to each other.
So let's just get started on the Pokemon. And first off here I actually got a shiny Bulbasaur Dynamax Pokemon here. So I rolled it into a Venusaur of course. So you can see it here, it's very cool. I'm not really collecting these, it's only because I do Dynamax to put my Kopfu in so I can get those 5 candies a day. That's the only reason why I do them, because I really don't care about this feature at all. And also just getting Gigantamax forms for the Pokédex, and that's it. But yeah, I have gotten 2 shinies now, so the Bulbasaur here to Venusaur, and then also Squirrel into Greedent. So that's nice, that's cool. Then we got the Nidoqueen and Nidoking costumes here. I think they're quite cool with the crowns here. They look a little, you know, just which is what they are, of course. But it's just, yeah, it's just, this one is not so good, I would say. But yeah, it's fine. It's whatever, I guess. Got a shiny Lickitung. Nothing new here. I got a few of these already. But yeah. And I actually got this Nundo Slackoff. Which is not really what I want. I actually want a Hundo Slackoff to get that Hundo Slacking level 50 because it has like 5000 CP. It's crazy. That would be quite cool to have. Of course, it's not the biggest or the highest CP Pokemon anymore. I think it's been overdone, but either by Black or White Kyber. I can't remember which one of it is. Which one of them it is. But yeah. Then I got this background Meditite for some reason from one of the research here. I don't know. Yeah. I really don't get why we need to get these background Pokemon. But yeah, more to keep our storage full, I guess. Got a shiny Combi, not a female, but it's okay because I already have Vespiquen and I also have one other shiny Combi, so it's whatever. And yes, I finally got my shiny Uxie. This was not easy, let me tell you. I did 47 raids to get this. It was such a little bitch. Because I thought it was gonna go so quickly. I wanted to make a video about it where I like did it every day, but after doing it on, you know, after my 20th raid, I was like giving up almost. I didn't want to film it anymore. I was so defeated. I was so mad because I ended up spending all my Pokecoins. I do not have any more. I don't have any anymore. I had 5,000 something and now I have nothing. So it really sucked. I was so angry. But now I have all 3 of them, so that's at least nice. But oh my god, yeah. But it's been since Sinnoh where I got Azelf and Mesprit, of course. I've been needing this Oopsie, and now I finally have it. Yoo-hoo, but at what cost? Oh my god. I also ended up spending a little bit of real money just to keep going, because I really wanted. I did not want to be in vain that I've used all my Pokecoins and just not have it. So yeah, I usually don't spend money on this game, but this time I felt like I had to. And yes, this one has also been a long time coming, I think 2 months. Finally got my shiny Pangoro because of you need to catch 32 dog type with your Pancham as your buddy to evolve it. And we just haven't gotten any dog type Pokemon spawn, so it wasn't until the Spotlight Hour with Poochyena that I finally was able to evolve my shiny. Yeah, so 2 months. This is just so annoying, so long. Why didn't they do anything about that? I really don't understand. Got a shiny chunk. It's my third or fourth. I think it's my fourth actually. So it's a very cool shiny. I like it. And then we had Palmy Community Day, of course, and I got a bunch of shinies. I also got this background one, some more shiny here, yes, and a hundo. Actually got 2 hundo because this is Pomo, and then whoops, there was a shiny Pomo as well, and Pomot, also shiny, and then the other hundo here. So yeah, 2 of them from the Community Day was pretty cool. And then of course also my Nundo that I evolved. I did have this one before the Community Day. So yeah, of course it is now possible to evolve your Bisharp into King Gambit, but you still have to defeat 15 Dark or Steel type raid bosses and have as your body, of course, as always. I'm not gonna do that because it sucks, and I don't think anybody is. You have maybe two possibilities. You can wait till Go Fest, where Saxion and Samacenta comes because they are Steel type with the ground form and everything. So you can beat the bear, or you can maybe wait till, I think, we don't know for sure, but maybe in September there will be a Pawniard Community Day, but that hasn't been confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. But maybe that's the options. We'll see. And yes, it is possible to evolve your Kopfu now into Urshifu with these down here, where you can spend 200 candy and then also defeat either Dark type, 30 Dark type or 30 Water type Pokemon in raids or max battles, depending on which one you want to evolve it. I will say don't evolve this one either. Wait till Gigantamax form Urshifu comes out and see what's gonna happen there, because if you can just catch them after defeating those 2, then you don't even need to spend 400 candy on this. And also Kopfu is available for trading now. It hasn't been before, but now it is. And we actually don't have that much info on the next couple of events. We know for sure that in this weekend it will be Machop Community Day Classic. That's on Saturday, of course, the 24th, and then the day after, Sunday, the 25th, the Gigantamax Battle Day for Machamp. So they actually did like this cohesive thing, which is quite cool. So yeah, we actually don't know much more than those 2, so we'll see what's gonna happen when we get some more info, because this is the first time in a long time where we don't really know what's gonna happen in the future. Like the near future, I mean. And also because the month is coming to an end, and I think that's why, because they usually wait a little bit until they like give out all the info for the next month. So that's probably how they're gonna do it this time as well. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and remember to like, comment and subscribe so that I can make more of them, because that's what we want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye!